looks like you're going to have to sign in.
I don't know if I can sign in.
Well, hello everyone. How's it going tonight?
Hello, hello,
Mrs.
hello.
TV got in here a little bit late and now we're having technical issues.
Yeah, what's going on with that TV?
Oh, try to do what I suggested before. Shut everything down and open it back up
Oh,
again.
man.
Because you can't, you can't say something?
No.
Why? Where does it tell you to sign in?
Right here, when I try to type something, it tells me to sign in.
Try clicking that. Is it, can you try that?
I already tried that.
That's alright, folks. We're here. We're saying hello to Don't Ask. What's going on? Don't ask. Alright.
Yep, don't have me
When
as
was
a
the
choice.
last time you rebooted?
I don't know.
Let's go ahead and just do that
A
while we
month or
chat.
so.
Let's do that while we go ahead and chat. So, Don't Ask. What's
hey,
going
who's out
on?
there, TV?
Running Eagle. What's happening?
Don't Ask Running Eagle. Awesome.
And we have Winning Image Photography. What's going on, Winning?
Hey, Winning.
Keith M. What's going on, Keith? We're going to give everybody a few minutes to pop in here.
Especially
Including
me,
Mrs.
right?
TV. That's right. And but we've got a few people out there. It's Monday night. I know there's some other cool things going on. You know,
Like what, TB?
well, other.
Was that dramatic enough? Should I try it again?
I'm talking about other.
Like what, TB? TB, tell us.
Unfortunately, I'm talking about other people's channels.
Oh.
The one I like to watch with the four other guys, the Silver Seeker and Rob and those guys.
Mm-hmm.
They started at 9 o'clock tonight instead of 8. I always watch them before this live stream. You know,
Oh,
get some
man.
inspiration and see how many other people watching here or over there, which a lot of them do, which is cool because
Yeah.
it's great stuff. But and then Guido, I think, is having his auction going on, but that's okay. We'll do our usual.
We will.
We'll just talk to ourselves if we have to. But fortunately, we don't have to because we've also got Quicksilver,
Oh, Quicksilver,
and
hi.
it's all good. And Silver Wolverine, what is happening?
Wolverine, great to see you.
Chatting with SW earlier via his videos and my comments. Nope, his videos. Just kind of, he's putting out that real-time stuff on the Morgan, so that's pretty cool.
Right.
Archaeology Mikey, what is going on? Charles Latre, hello Charles.
Charles.
We're hoping Mrs. TB can get on. She just
Oh, here's
there
a
you
commercial.
go.
I might need to watch this TV. I don't know.
No, you're gonna have to.
Man,
You're gonna have to figure that out.
Still has to.
Yep, it does that once in a
Don't
while.
know.
Where
It didn't even pick up
erases
my
you out.
one.
Yep.
email.
All right.
Hmm.
Oh, Mrs. TB, you can always type
I
right
guess I
here.
just have
Look
to
at that
talk.
screen.
I could maybe sign in as you.
No, I'm already signed in.
Oh.
I don't know if that'll work, but you don't know what that is, huh?
No. I never use it. It automatically
You
signs in
think
for
You
me.
think it's up there and it's just not putting it in there for you?
Maybe, I don't know.
Uh,
I'm not the techie person.
Try that one.
Okay.
Mm.
Sorry, folks. I'm trying to
Just give us
navigate
1
here
minute.
so that I
Type it
can
up
be
here.
Chatty.
Yeah, we like it when she's the
Okay.
chatty one.
So,
Just put it on YouTube.
oh,
Continue on. Continue on.
well, shows you.
Well, it's
Come
probably.
on here.
Oh, yeah.
Huh, huh.
Oh, well. All right. I'm gonna keep talking.
Keep
Mrs.
talking, Talking Bullion.
You've got something here you can use if you want to.
Oh, okay. I can type in as your comments.
Yep, you can talk in. You can type in as Talking Bullion. All right, let's get back. All right, Silver Stealer, what's going on? Hello, Cash Cats. All right, Vertical Stacker, what's going on, VS? VS just put out a pretty good video. If you guys haven't checked out Vertical Stacker, he visited a local store and came back with a nice little, I think he might have made it to the end of a rainbow or something, actually. I'm not really sure. Yeah, wow. That guy has got it going on.
Really?
History Tracker is what's going on. Hey, well, thank you. He says he can't stay, but popped in to say hi and hit the like.
Awesome. Well, thanks.
Yeah, it's great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Don't Ask says, hello to everyone I haven't said hi to. So he's got everybody covered. All right. All right, so Charles says, I'd believe it. I'm not sure what he's believing, but all right. It's what happens when we get distracted there, Mrs. TV.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, everybody knows what the big news is for today.
What is a TB?
The big news was what happened at noon today, Mrs. TV.
The Mint had something on sale.
Yeah, the Mint had, something on sale, right? Just we've already talked about it for the past 6 or 8 weeks, right?
Oh, it's a Morgan. I thought you'd like to say that.
A Morgan. Which privy marks were they, Mrs. TV?
Oh, TB. Now, don't be asking me those questions.
That's like you asking me a nutritional question, right?
That's right,
I don't know what that enzyme's called. All right. So yeah, the crappy Mint disaster you heard about. That's right, Vertical Stacker. It was it was a little better, I'd say, than last time. We got a lot of bad gateway errors, but at least this time we didn't have to type in the identify all the squares with the ships or the planes or the motorcycles in them, which are just ridiculous. But the thing is I kept crashing a lot on after I entered my credit card info, and then I get the bad gateway. It's like, well, how do I know if it crashes when I'm submitting? How do I know if it charged my card or not?
I don't know.
I heard that they use a third-party service for their credit cards, and they need to. If that's true, they need to up the game with that third-party service. So let's start off the topic with the U.S. Mint did what? All right, Archaeology Mikey says, I bought an 1843 seated dime, 1893 Columbian Expo $50, a Barber dime, Buffalo nickel, Mills, Palestine. All right, everybody check out what Archaeology Mikey bought. All right.
There's a long list.
Talking about those new Morgan dollars today. All right, so let's take a vote here. Type 1, well, we only got 11 people, but type 1 if you bought a Morgan today. Type 2 if you did not. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Yeah, Running Eagle says credit cards are run through China. Yeah, I bet they are. All right.
Yes, but that's probably nothing new.
All right. Oh, they're Gridstone Resources.
Grindstone.
Sorry, I knew I was trying to read it the right way. Grindstone Resources. What's going on, bud? Thanks for joining us. It's great to have you. Oh, look at all the 2s. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Winning and Silver Stealer got a 1. Grindstone's got a 1, but is that the only ones we see on there? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, Silver Ripples. How are you tonight? Yeah, Quicksilver. I wasn't really interested either, but I figured, if I could get out there and I could buy 1 or 2, then why not? If nothing else, use it for a quick flip. It is a lot of money to invest if you're going to flip, because they're going to hang on to it for months. Although the big story of the day was let me show you.
Well, couldn't have been too big of a story, T, because you're not remembering what it was.
Yeah, I'm just reading the comments. It's hard to read comments and work at the same time.
So we have 3 actually people that bought it. So Grindstone Resources and Silver Stealer and Winning Image. Those 3.
That's right. Yeah. So the big story was this, right? When you went to check out, it said the expected in-stock date was Sunday, June 13th. Now everybody's saying, oh, but the description still says October. But why would they have this on there? Maybe they got some planchets in or something that they weren't expecting. Who knows? But yeah, that was the big story. Is if they got them, if they started delivering on June 13th, that'd be much better than waiting until October, huh? So, but the U.S. Mint, trustworthy, reliable, dependable.
TB, stop lying.
I think we can count on the June 13th date. All right. I'm just trying to get Silver Steeler worked up. All right. So yeah, that was interesting, huh?
Winning says Silver Steeler kind of has to buy the Morgan. He's the Morgan guy.
Yeah, but Silver Steeler also knows it's not a real Morgan.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
Which is crazy.
Nope. Silver Ripples says nope, no way, he ain't gonna do it. All right.
Vertical Stacker says 3, maybe yes and no. 1 plus 2.
Or maybe it's hell no.
I think Don't Ask Kinda said that with 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2.
All right. I saw so many people talking about this today. It's been crazy, says Charles. Yeah, it really has been. Lots of videos got posted. Did you guys see Silver Seeker? He put out a video of him actually ordering them. Boy, he got all worked up and fired up. Did I get it? Did I get it? What's going on? I mean, that's how most people feel. But yeah, Silver Seeker actually recorded his experience, and he ended up getting 10 of each, I believe. He ordered 10 of each.
Wow.
All right, Silver Steeler says we bought 2 of each, 1 each to keep and 1 each to sell, and 1 each to sell. If I get my money back and still have 1 of each, I'm good. Yeah, that's what we decided to do, Silver Steelers. We bought 2 of each. The exact same thing. Maybe keep 1. I don't know. I think they're going to look pretty nice when you get them. I think that's why, once you get them, you're going to go, maybe I won't flip them. But that was our thinking too. Get 1 and flip 1, and like I said, if we can make a little profit and I'll pay for the other one, then I think we've done okay. Yeah. So, because I asked Mrs. TB right before noon, I said, do we get 1 or 2? I said, 2, the only problem is, got to wrap the one up to October. She's like, yeah, whatever. Just get what you want to get. So I was like, all right, 2 it is.
I didn't quite say it that way.
Well,
I didn't say get whatever you want to get. I said yes on 2.
Well, the hump in your shoulder said, get whatever you want. That was my interpretation.
The shrug?
The body language. Yeah, the shrug, the hump in the shoulder. Yeah, the shrug.
Like, I don't know.
Let me see. Running Eagle said, I haven't tried ordering one of the hot coins from U.S. Mint since the 2019 SERP ASE. I know, that really frustrated me as well. I did not, I was not happy about that at all. When they took it out of my cart, yeah, selling on eBay for $299, really? Holy smokes. That's a nice flip. I'll definitely flip 1, maybe even 2 for that, but
Yes.
I think they'll calm down by the time. Well, maybe not, because people were saying that after they sold out so fast, the prices on eBay went up, because I think most people predicted that they would take a little while to sell out. No, I mean, they sold out like 20 or 25 minutes. I think most people thought it might take a couple hours, hey, maybe even into tomorrow. But because, also a lot of people think 175,000 is a lot. So that's why it would take a while. But these things sold out. But again, the buzz was there. They were talking about them at coin shows. It was all over, YouTube. So I think the buzz really, really hyped these things up a lot. So, but yeah, I agree with you, Running Eagle. It is a pretty, souring experience. There's no doubt about that. But we were able to get a couple, so that's good.
In fact, you were quite shocked when the order finally went
Me
through
too,
instead
actually.
of crashing.
Yeah, I actually got it crashed on me probably 10 times. I got the bad gateway error. But I actually saw the notification from my bank before I actually saw the notification from the U.S. Mint. But I also got my confirmation email about 5 o'clock tonight, so you get one that says you placed your order and wait for a confirmation email, and I actually got the second email from them. So, no, vertical stacker, the weight is at awesome, very common, 0.858. It's 0.858 of an ounce. So, yeah. Running Eagle says, I'm sure they look cool, just too pricey for me. Less than an ounce of silver. Man, I know. I'm totally with you. It's ridiculous. Archaeology Mikey says, the new Morgans look a lot like the 1 ounce silver Morgan design rounds that you can get at Amex. I know. That was my beef before during our U.S. Mint did. What? Was that they basically look like a silver round, right? That you can get for, $32. Winning image photography says it was 150 this morning. Now it's 299. Well, I don't know. I'd like to see if there's any sales on those 299s, but flip it on your coin Facebook group and cut out eBay. That is a great idea, Silver Ripples, but you have to be kind of a seller on Facebook because they don't like buying if you don't have any references, and I sold one thing on Facebook a while ago, so I wouldn't have any references, but they usually don't like that. I mean, if they're going to spend $300, they want to make sure, you have really no protection now over Facebook, where with eBay you do, so... Silver Sealer says the CCs will be the king along with the lone peace dollar. I have to agree. I'm more interested in the Denver and the San Francisco as well because they're real mint marks instead of privies. I think the CC sold out first, and I think people will desire that quite a bit. But I'd like to get those two mints next week. I'm going to really try to get the D and Nestas as well because I think those would be really cool. That's true, says Charles. They got a lot of hype. They sure did. Or flip it on your Instagram channel, not on eBay. There you go. Silver Ripples, man, he's got the sales marketing hat on tonight. He's got it going on. All right. Yeah, Silver Wolverine, I did decide to buy. I figured I'd get out there and try, and if I happened to get through, I'd get through. But yeah, I'm still pretty disappointed in the implementation and the execution of the actual coins themselves. I think they could have done a lot better, but still a stacker, not much of a flipper, but if I can, get one and turn around and sell it and add to my stack with it, that kind of seems to make sense. So, Silver Wolverine says he might buy 10 of the peace dollars. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of money to invest, though. I mean, $850 to hold it till October. I don't know. It's not a bad idea. I think those peace dollars are going to be had. I think if the Morgan right now are going for 300, I could easily see those peace dollars going up way over that because everybody has said there's only one of them, and everybody has said, oh, how awesome they are, and the drawings and the renderings and the pictures we've seen, that the thing has looked great. So, all right, yeah, Silver Wolverine, yeah, if you can get 10 of them, and there's a few more, right? There's 200,000 peace dollars, and there's 175,000 of the other ones, so still 200,000 with everybody desiring, they'll probably go just as fast, I would imagine. Yeah, Charles says, yeah, that's the insane part. Why did they differ the silver content? I don't get that. It should have been the exact same, Charles. It should have been 90%, same size, same weight, 0.77 percent silver. Yeah, why'd they do it? Because it was a cheaper way to go, I'm sure. But, boy, how hot would it have been if those would have been duplicates of those coins from the 1800s, early 1900s. Those would have been so cool.
Yes.
All right, Silver Ripple says, sell it on your Instagram account and have Silver Heist and Clean Money tag their subscribers. There you go. Yep. Not bad. Boy, Silver Ripples just knows how to work the system. Silver Wolverine says, I think the mint marks will be king. Yeah, I really want the mint marks because those are true coins manufactured the mint mark. Now, Silver Wolverine, I said a few days ago to one of your videos, I think about the ASEs, was that I really don't care what building they were made at, what machine they were stamped on. In other words, I don't, pay up front or pay up for mint marks. But in this case, I think these will have, a little bit of significant value. Now, Carson City, I don't have a single Carson City coin. I would love to have a Carson City Morgan. But in due time. In fact, I just watched another YouTuber who just, instead of buying the Morgan today, he went to his local coin shop and bought a 1878 Carson City Morgan instead. And I'm like, wow, what a great deal. What a great idea, actually, is just kick in another $30-35 and get yourself a true Carson City Morgan. I mean, wow, that's a pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty
great perspective.
It is. All right. Perhaps Silver Steeler says, perhaps Silver Wolverine, you may be very correct on that. All right. He's talking about the mint marks. Oh, winning average photography says sold for $2.99. One coin could possibly sell 5 times before the mint sends them. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've got an eBay account. I haven't sold on it in a while, but lots of fees. But still, if you sell for $300 and you have to pay 15%, you've still made quite a bit of money, though. You've still made quite a bit of money. Chad Coin says, I lost out on a CC today due to crashes, but I did get some gold in the mail. Well, there you go, Chad. You went from a little bit of a down to a woohoo. You know what, Chad? We got some gold in the mail today, too. My first type of this gold. I am so anxious to check it out. That is going to be so cool. Not tonight, Mrs. TB. I want to get my thing set up and get that thing opened up.
Get your camera all ready.
And I want to do it as part of an educational series, which means I got to wait to open it, which really, really upsets me quite a bit. Or maybe I could open it and then edit it in. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yep, we got some gold too today. Some pretty cool stuff. I think you guys are going to like it. All right, Silver Wolverine says, Talking Bullion. I have 3 of each of the new Silver Eagles on my enrollment. You know what, Silver Wolverine? After you talked about enrollments, which I had never done before, I watched your video. You know what I did? I went out and enrolled in all 3 of them as well. Thank you. See, Silver Wolverine, your videos work, man. You pump out that U.S. Mint information and keep us informed and all the goings on. I think you said that they've canceled that or stopped that enrollment now, right? So if we got in back last week when you said to, we could, but did you also say that they've stopped that so that you can't enroll? So yeah, that'll be not a huge proof fan, but again, looking for an opportunity. That'll be the first type 2s that come out, and they'll probably go again like everything else. Boom, 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 gone. And so thank you, Silver Wolverine, for that advice. I really appreciate it. So Archaeology Mikey says, there's talking to a lot of people on YouTube about the CC privy marks, and they don't like it. I really don't like it either, Mikey. I think it's kind of cheesy, and I don't think it should have been where a regular mint mark is. They should have put it like the V75 maybe on the front, or I don't know, but to put it where the regular mint mark is really makes it look a little deceptive in my humble opinion. All right, Silver Steeler says, could have set up a press in the parking lot of Carson City under a tent. And that would have been better than a privy mark. Missed opportunity. Yeah, could you imagine the line for that if they sold them? We got to watch our coin be stamped or minted. Cash Cat says, I'd rather have the real deal. I don't believe in you, CK. I think a lot of people would be thumbs up on that one. Charles says, that's the truth. The flip is going to be insane. This is the first time I've gotten through on all the other flip opportunities from the U.S. Mint. I've been denied. So they may have made, a little improvement. You know what it is? It's because there's 175,000 of them. If there would have been 30,000 again, it would have been, crashed and burned, and 5 minutes would have been gone. So I think that's probably what the difference was there was a few more available. Running Eagle says, I picked up a pre-33 Type 3 $1 gold coin today. Awesome.
Nice.
I got a gold coin I'm going to show off too that I picked up here a few days ago. Congratulations on that, Running Eagle. I love the pre-1933 gold. The problem is the premiums have just jumped up so high. The good news is I got one with quite a bit less premium, so we'll talk about that here momentarily. All right, let me see. Yep, Silver Wolverine says, Talking Bullion, they are all currently unavailable. All right, glad I signed up when I did. So, Silver Wolverine, does that mean if you enrolled and they accepted your enrollment that you will get one even if they don't accept them now? So does that mean we're in? Are we in, buddy? Are we in? Did we make it? And I think I might have done 2 on each of those as well. I'm pretty sure I did. So Don't Ask says you got a gram of silver in the mail today. Oh, must have been from our fine gram collection that we started distributing last week. Got a few more this week. Oh yeah, Winning says, don't do an unboxing like Steve. You don't need any flying Britannias. Yeah, no kidding, man. That thing went taking off across the room, didn't it? It was like, oh my gosh.
That wasn't what they were talking about. They said to flip the coin.
That's good, Mrs. TV. Yeah, Running Eagle says that dollar coin is small. Yeah, I know. We bought in fact, when Silver Stealer and Winning News Photography and the four of us went to a coin show, Mrs. TB and I bought a dollar coin there in 1853, I think it was. And that thing was small. I mean, I can't imagine people walking around with that tiny thing in their pocket. I mean, a dollar gold coin, I mean, those things were tiny. But you're right, they are. But guess what? She is gold.
That's right.
So Ripple says, I should have gotten a bunch to flip, though. It's looking like it. I mean, I don't know. I think this is one of those flips that could, charge up high fast and crash just as quick on the flip. So I think if you're going to flip,
do it sooner than later.
Yeah, I think so. I think that might be good advice, Mrs. TV. Silver Steel says, that's the only reason I jumped on them. I've done well in recent flips from the mint. I then just bought more weight. All right. Charles says, it's the mint. No one knows. Oh, Cash Cat's got a gram today as well. Yeah, those things are pretty tiny too, aren't they? Surprised how small they are. But you know what? I'll take it 1 gram at a time. If somebody wants to mail me a gram of silver or gold or platinum or rhodium, I would gladly take it.
Even a Bitcoin.
Yeah, I'll even take a Bitcoin. That's right, Mrs. TV. Even though those cryptos, man, those things have crashed.
Brutal.
I think they've gone back up a little bit in the last day or two, but whew, man, the thing dropped like $30,000. Silver Pearl says, exactly, Silver Stealer. I talked myself out of this one so long ago, I forgot about the flip opportunity. Yeah, I talked myself out of it for quite a while too, but, just as a coin lover, coin connoisseur, I saw that email come in from the mint about 9 or 10 o'clock today saying, don't forget, pre-sales today. I was like, oh, that's right, man, I gotta go get a couple of those. Suddenly my mind just flipped into go get them instead of screw the mint. And Silver Stealer was bored, so that's why he bought them. All right, man. He gets bored, he goes out and spends money.
Apparently so.
You're reading there now. I really didn't want to. Okay, that's what I just read. Any and all are accepted. That's right, Charles. Anything and all. Grams make ounces. That is correct. Oh, Silver Stealer's home tonight. Not at a cabin. He's not having to climb on top of a car and watch out for the bears. All right, well, let's do a quick giveaway. And we will then talk about some pre-1933.
Since I can't do that tonight.
How come you don't want to use this?
Oh, I could, I guess.
Let me go to the...
Maybe that's why, because you use the keyboard.
Oh, there we go. You can use it too. Whatever. It looks like I'm not logged in either.
What happened with that?
Oh. Maybe they're just resetting everybody. Alright, so we are going to do... Alright, we gotta have a word. Alright, let me just catch back up real quick. Ha ha ha. Good for you, Silver Stealer. Smart to flip and add weight. Alright. Hey, Freedom Stacker. Freedom Stacker must have shown up. Yeah, there he is. How you doing, bud? And Winning says we weren't going to either. We decided to less than a week ago. Yeah, you guys announced in your video from yesterday about your gold goals. Had to just reiterate it down in the comments and say, did you say 1/10 of an ounce a week? Because that is a pretty cool goal. An aggressive goal. But man, you set goals like that, you'd be good. All right, so we're going to give away a grammar here. Random picture on the back. And hey, Cyclops Stacks, what's going on? All right, we are going to type go, and everybody put in the keyword one time, and we will take that entry. We'll go spin the wheel, and we'll see what happens. Please pay attention to the rules on YouTube. We follow our YouTube rules strictly, professionally, personally, and every way we can. There you go. All right.
So TV's going to be typing up the go, so watch for him to hit the go.
All right, and here we go. And the keyword is 1 gram. So after the go, type in 1 gram. Only type it one time, otherwise you can be eliminated depending on what kind of mood Mrs. TV's in tonight. And
oh, it's my fault.
yeah, of course. Yep, internet law, that's right. Don't ask, they said 1/10. They better type in 1/10. Sorry, I'm reading something else. They better get 1/10. I guess they could get, a quarter over a period of 2.5 weeks. But
I don't know if we give them that slack. What do you think, TB?
yeah.
Set our expectations.
Spectacular put out a thing at the beginning of this year that he wanted everybody to get 1/10 of an ounce of gold a month. So I've been trying to do that. We usually do, sometimes better than that, but we try to get at least 1/10 a month, right?
At least something.
Yeah. All right, so here comes the 1 gram. All right. We have 22 people on. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you would hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate it. If my mod here was working, she would be putting that in for us. But, all right. So let's wait a couple more seconds, and then we are going to do stop, and we are going to see who the winner is. All right, who's your stacker? Just in time, put in the key phrase 1 gram if you want a chance to win. Oh, Cash Cats has been doing 1/10 a month. Awesome, Cash. Congrats. Oh, so it's Freedom Stacker. There you go. Wow.
Awesome.
Everybody's got some great goals out there.
Everybody might be done with their entries there, TB. What do you think?
And then Silver Steeler says, well, 1/10 a week for now. It could have an expiration date. For now, we're good. All right, all right, we're going to hit stop. You ready? It's been a while. Let me see. Yeah, it's been a couple minutes. So here we go.
Stop.
Or maybe not.
No. What happened to
Here we go.
There you go.
All right. Gotta click on that keyboard. All right, now we got to count. This is a tough part of the night. Let's count our entries.
Counting.
At least when I type it, it's highlighted yellow, and it's easier to spot.
Oh, that's
1,
true.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Only 13. All right.
Oh, one right after this.
All right. Well, I think you guys all right if who's your stacker throws in that gram. He came on late. Got the lag time. We'll go with 14. Thanks, Don't Ask. Appreciate the confirmation. But we're going to go with 14. All right. Oh, Freedom Stacker. Nice stop sign. That's cool. All right. So we're going to come over here. We're going to sort. I'll bring it up here momentarily. I'm just getting my numbers ready for y'all. We'll go to the desktop. All right. So you can see here we have, here's 1 and here's 14. Now we're going to shuffle. Keep an eye on the stuff for me if you would.
Okay.
Just because I can't see the comments. And we're going to spin. Here we go. Hopefully we got the fireworks on, and we are going to hit, ooh, who's your stacker? Almost I made it. Number 8. Number 8.
Alright, what's
So
on your
we're
screen
going
there,
to close
TV?
that. We're going to go back here. We're going to go. We're going to count down. And we are going to count, make sure I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quicksilver! Congratulations!
Congrats.
Quicksilver has won the gram of silver. I was going to say it's going to cost more for a stamp, but actually these grams of silver aren't really that cheap because they're so fractional, right? All right.
They have that premium on it.
Yeah, we shipped out 4 of them last week, and it's like, yeah, wow. All right, so there you go, 14 and holding. All right, big fireworks. There you go. Quicksilver, congratulations. Oh, Silver Steeler's getting into the 100-piece gold challenge. Just got to get the 6 more fire towers in first. All right. 100-piece gold challenge. Boy, you should have that done by, I don't know, July 4th? Sounds like a good target. All right. So, let me show you what we were able to pick up off of one of those, off of the internet. And let's take a look at this beauty. You guys ready for this? It's our first one in so long. We used to get these, $20, $30, $40 under spot before the pandemic, and then guess what happened? The premium shot up. This thing is, it's just amazing how we could turn these things over and make it so much because of the premiums, and also spot going up, right? This is a 1907, if you can see the condition. Let me try, these don't usually show up well on my coin cam, but let's see if we can, I gotta pick a different filter, that's all. I'll keep rotating through, I think I just passed the one I wanted. And let me go back, hang on. How about right,
No, TV's getting worse.
there.
There she is.
Yeah, let's go to the coin cam. Let's do a little
Looks
focus.
lovely.
Yeah, this
Gold.
this coin cam doesn't pick out the colors very well. That's why I don't use it very often for gold. But yeah, look at that, huh? 1907. Not any big gouges or scratches or anything. Yeah, that's she's a nice one. That scratch across there is on the case, of course. And pull this down a little bit like that, alright. And yeah, pretty nice, huh? Let me try. I think there might have been one other filter. Let's see. Nope, that was it. See, that one doesn't look very good. Yeah, I don't know. This thing's weird. It's a manual thing, and I don't know what you use these other filters for, but and then the back, oh, the beautiful bird. Look at that, $5. I'm not looking at the comments. Yeah. So got this like $100 less on premium than what Liberty Coin. Liberty Coin's my eBay go-to and who I bought, almost all the pre-1933 off of before because of eBay bucks. And Liberty Coin, this has got this over $100 cheaper than what they had on Liberty Coin for. So it's like, Mrs. TV, we haven't bought one of these in like a year. Love the pre-1933 gold. Let's pick one up. All right, so. All right, yeah, who's your stacker? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, a few people on here got it. Most people weren't even trying. Mm-hmm. And so who's your stacker is a rant video. We'll have to go check that out. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, July 4th is when Biden allows us to have a small gathering and cancels fireworks at Mount Rushmore. So yeah, all right. All right, so yeah, she's a beauty, isn't she? I just thought I'd show that. I was just happy that we were able to get one, and for such a price. I mean, the guy had a few of them. We, wish we would have been in a position to buy a few more because that is just a, coin that's. I don't know if any of my other pre-1933s. I have bought a few AUs and BUs, but that's got to be one of our better conditioned ones for sure. And we got our nice 3-ouncer Talking Bullion round. Gotta love that baby. All right. Anyway, wanted to show that off a little because, it's gold.
It's a new member of the family.
A new member of the family. And we're not buying stuff like that much anymore. So. Yep, Cash Cats, I agree. When he eBays, Liberty is his first choice. Yeah, Liberty and a lot of their stuff they allow eBay bucks on too, which is pretty unusual. Alright. Historic gold equals awesome. Yeah, I know Silver Ripples likes that pre-1933 stuff too. Silver Ripples and I chat once in a while via email, and we see good deals, things come up. We usually let people know. I suspect Silver Ripples is probably tracking some of the same places I am as well. So, all right. Winning says I had to sell my horses, so I sold the horse trailer, saddles, harness, and everything else. Put the money in our retirement account. Gold. All right. A great retirement account. All right. Cash Cats likes it. Yep. All right. So do I. Archaeology Mikey says, read my last. Let me go back up. Archaeology Mikey says, when I get enough money, I'm going to get a 1 kilo silver bar or round. I'm going to get someone to melt it and make a big cheeseburger. All right. There you go. I got a video coming out that a little hint has something to do with a kilo bar. I'm working on that one, right?
You were going to say a cheeseburger.
Oh, no. Cheeseburger. Freedom Stacker says, bank job on horseback is what I'm hearing. Yeah, sorry you had to sell your horses. That's good, yeah. Oh, yeah, Silver Wolverine. He's got his little time technique and popping in on the Mint website because they don't say sold out. They say currently unavailable. So they go through their numbers. They, some people cancel orders. Maybe their credit card didn't come through on them for them. So there's a secret time when they, tend to put that stuff back on. And if you want to know what that time is, watch Silver Wolverine videos. How's that, SW? Did I throw at you pretty well there? Yeah, Silver Wolverine, he's all U.S. Mint all the time. So pop in, check out his videos. He knows the secret for when they tend to put these currently unavailable items back online, just usually for a minute or two. You got to be there. You got to be ready to roll. Yep. So Ripples is glad you got the gold. All right. One of the horses turned into a buffalo, a gold buffalo. Don't Ask says the last I saw Indian had 2.5. They wanted $4.55. All right. Yep, Archaeology Mikey, cheeseburgers is one of your favorite foods, and so is macaroni and cheese, because you say almost every week that you had mac and cheese for dinner.
That's right.
All right, so some of you may have watched the video I put out yesterday about this fake silver bar. Now, some things we learn along the way. This looks about as genuine as you can. 1 troy ounce, United States. German silver is the key to this thing. It says 999 fine German silver. Couldn't be more fake. So far off the end. I did a video yesterday. I showed 3 different ways to test it. And one of those ways was the tissue test. And I know that hardly anybody talks about the tissue test. But the tissue test is another way. I don't know if I would use it as the only way. I did the tissue test, I did the weigh-in of it, and I did the sigma. But a tissue test is a valid way to determine if a coin is silver or not. And
I haven't done that in a long time.
No, and nobody else really talks about it either. But yeah, this thing doesn't have any silver in it. As people posted, I think it's it's copper, nickel, and zinc, I believe, 60, 20, 20, something like that. And you can tell, you can just tell by holding it in your hand that it weighs more than an ounce. Couldn't be sure, but when I first held it, it was like, boy, this feels a little heavy to me. But yeah, so if you haven't seen that video, check it out because I show some good techniques for testing. I know that not everybody can, afford a Sigma, and I'll tell you, the Sigma, I'm glad we bought it when we did, Mrs. TB, because those Sigma Metalytics have went up just like the premiums have. I think we paid $700 for hers, and we weren't happy about paying it with all 3 wands. Things up over $1,100, $1,200 now for that same device. And we actually had one of the people that are on this forum right now gave us the inside scoop to the owner of Sigma, and actually contacted him on Facebook, and and he gave us a discount as well. So that was a great resource, and that helped us out. And I'll tell you, although you see a lot of complaints about Sigma and how it's not 100% accurate at times, it's a great machine to have. And if I ever go buy Eagles off of Craigslist or something, or gold, I was trading with a guy for some gold, take my Sigma with me and test it right on the spot. All right. All right, Running Eagle. Let me see. Jimmy Lacari. What's going on, Jimmy? All right, I kind of missed a lot of the chat as I was rambling on. All right. Mrs. TV, are you keeping up with the chat or not really?
No, I was listening to you tonight, TV. I wasn't distracted with the keyboard tonight, so...
Yep, I know. The tissue test is, again, I don't know. I guess, not many people plan to buy fakes, but if you do want to compare something, that's definitely the way to do it. You need a loan for a 2x4x8, says Silver. So that's right. Lumber is just out of control, isn't it?
It's crazy, everything.
Hey, Beto D. Yeah, very nice fake bar, right? Beto usually watches my videos. Maybe you didn't catch that one, but yeah, that bar couldn't be any more fake. Silver Wolverine says, I need a Sigma, but he canceled your Facebook account. Yeah, I don't know if it's a valid way to reach out now. That was a while ago. When I went searching for them, they're $1,200 to $1,400 for the one I have on eBay right now. If you just do a search for them, Sigma's been behind for quite a while on producing them. But I found a site that had them, and they had them. They're very well over $1,000. So pretty hard to get for a reasonable price right now, unfortunately.
Beto was asking, what is fake?
What is fake? Oh, you said very nice bar. I thought you were talking about this. This bar is fake. 100% genuinely fake. Even though it says 999 fine German silver on the back.
Mm-hmm. TV tested it for somebody and got the diagnosis.
Well, Silver Wolverine, I know that you're local to me at some level. If you ever, instead of buying a machine, if you want to meet at Tim Hortons for a cup of coffee somewhere in between, bring my machine, you bring your coins. Let's meet up one day and we'll throw those things on the Sigma and check them out and have a cup of coffee. All right. Yep. Yeah, I know. It sounds fake, and I'd never seen that before. So when my friend bought it and told me that they got it off of Etsy, I was like, not good. All right. Yeah. Friend bought it, and I said I wanted to test it and just check because people say, hey, 100% of everything's fake on Etsy, and it's like, that can't be. Let's just test it and see. And sure enough, German silver. Archaeology Mike says, I bet people are trying to make counterfeits on the new 2021 Morgans and peace dollars like they do everything else. Oh. Yeah, the difference is there. Those are U.S. coins, and that could have the Secret Service at your house pretty quick. Although, Silver Seeker did a video on all the fake. In fact, the same day I put that out, he put one out about Etsy as well. There's tons of fake American Silver Eagles out there, and nobody, including Etsy, which is what's his big beef. Etsy should be taking those down and not allowing people to buy fake American Silver Eagles, and they don't. So I guess maybe our government isn't that worried about it. So Charles says, I'll take it just because it looks cool. Well, I'm sure. You can go out to Etsy and buy one there. Charles, I'm going to give it back to the original owner. I would suggest that person scratch it up with a piece of metal with an awl or something, scratch fake across it, cut it with a pair of tin snips, do something to make sure. You can't just throw it away because somebody could find it in the trash and keep it. But I would not let it circulate as a silver. You can't count on everybody knowing that German silver is the same as nickel silver and therefore fake. You can't count on everybody knowing that. Yeah, that's right. Maybe Silver Wolverine, maybe we could meet at one of the local coin shows and meet each other, catch up, go get a cup of coffee and hang out for a few. They have the one in Redford every month, and it's a little bit of a drive for me, but for a coin show, I'm willing to do it. I think it might be a little closer to you, but we should do that sometime, bud. That'd be great. I actually met a couple of YouTubers at last week's coin show.
Last week or the week before?
Last week? Yeah, I don't know. And not last weekend, but the weekend before, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was pretty cool. Charles says, got a fake trade dollar because it's neat. Well, there you go.
As long as you know what you're buying, that's fine.
Cash Cat says I use fake coins for the dummy safe. That's a great idea. I use clad coins so they just kind of jingle around in there and makes it sound like there's something good in there. All right. Hunter Biden makes him for the 10% for the big guy. Silver Steel says we could try to meet up with both of Talking Bullion and Silver Wolverine. Any fire towers in the area? No, actually a meetup would be nice. I don't know. I'm not sure about fire towers. I don't track that at all. I'm sure there probably is. Jason, hey Jason, how you doing? Jason says there was an article about fake dollars and coins confiscated from China in Chicago. Yeah, I actually covered that article a couple weeks ago on this live stream. You're right. They busted a pretty big shipment coming in that had a lot of stuff in it. A lot of stuff. All right. Beto says, funny thing about the $100 bill, they always check it at the store, and the 50 also to see if it's fake. Yep. Alright. Even those bills can be fake. You're right about that. $20 bill is the most commonly faked bill, but certainly 50s and 100s are as well. Alright, Jason. Jason is doing good. Alright, good to see you. So where are we at with our time? I don't know, Mr. TV. Do we have one other topic before we do our final giveaway? We talked about that. All right. We didn't go through the silver and gold prices like we normally do, but gold was up about $8 from last week, so almost $18.90. It did hit 1900 momentarily there and popped back down, but it's staying up there the last couple of days. Silver prices are actually down last week about 60 cents. So silver took a little bit of a dip, which must mean that the gold to silver ratio dropped a little bit. It's at about 67, almost 68 last I looked. So yeah, gold and silver. I think it's the cryptos. I think a lot of people bailed out on cryptos a little bit and headed for some gold when Bitcoin dropped $30,000. I think maybe some things going on that side might have benefited the precious metals a little bit. Alright, Silver Steel says, I was joking around about the fire towers. A meetup would be cool. Yeah, Silver Steel, have you heard about a meetup in Cincinnati? I guess there was a big coin show in July in Cincinnati. And last year, a bunch of YouTubers, this guy we had on visited our chat last week, Coins Making Sense, said that there was a huge meetup, a huge YouTuber meetup last July at this coin show, and they're planning to do it again this year. And Cincinnati wouldn't be a terrible drive, I don't think, for either one of us. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I don't have any more details. Just the rumor that there's a big meetup in Cincinnati going on at a coin show down there. So I bet you Silver Joker, I think I remember him talking, I think, about going to a coin show in Cincinnati as well, meeting up with some people. Maybe that was it. Gold at 1883 right now. Yep. All right. My area, the stores don't even take U.S. dollar coins. I know, they think those things are funny. They're like, what? I walk in with a JFK clad, $50, and I went into a Tim Hortons a while back, and the guy's like, what's that? It's our money. Hello. All right. Winning found their first W quarter and change yesterday. Wow, that's cool. Archaeology Mikey says silver is $27.63 on Coinflation right now. Oh, Silver Steeler did hear that. Cincinnati's just 90 minutes from us. Well, that's not a bad trip at all.
Yeah, it's a lot further trip for us.
Cash Cat says when crypto crashed, I waited and bought more. Yeah, I was considering maybe, pulling out, 100, 200 bucks and buying, especially Bitcoin when it dropped so far. But I don't know. We're doing all right. We don't have a lot in there, but what we have is more than what we spent, and we're kind of okay with that, I think, at this point, All right. Archaeology Mikey says, winning. I bought my first 1996 W dime for $4. All right. So, Silver Ripples wants winning to say which W quarter did she get? 2019 War Over the Pacific is the one she got. Silver Ripples bought in a little bit on that, and a little bit on that crypto dip as well. I haven't looked, and my phone's not available. What's Bitcoin at today? Has it gone back up? I think it dropped down into the what was it? I saw maybe 32. Maybe it even got down to 28 at one point. What's it at right now? Just kind of curious. Charles says, heard several YouTubers heading to a coin show in Oklahoma. Oh yeah, there's that big one that, what's the name of that town in Oklahoma? I can't remember now. Yeah, but this coin show guy that I met's going, Silver Seeker's going to be there, Rob's Find Treasure's going to be there. Yeah, there's a big one going on down in Oklahoma as well. That'd be quite a drive for us. We'd map that out. That was like 12 hours or something. Plus, we'd have to drive through states that we don't want to have to drive through. So, yep. Cash Cat says, "Good move, Ripples. After the bull run, I'll convert it over to gold." Yeah, Mrs. Stevie and I talked about a few weeks ago when it was up there pretty high. We saw, like, hey, we could, pull some out, keep our original investment, or actually pull our original investment out, and we're just playing with house money and buy some silver gold. But it's one of those things. We're just kind of let it ride for a while, a little bit of a diversification, see what happens.
Right. It's not that much.
Yeah, it's not that much. Bitcoin's at 38.9. Well, it's still pretty low compared to 60. So it's still not still wouldn't be bad. Maybe if someone wanted to pull 100 or 200 bucks out and just buy in right now, because it's probably going to go up now. I have to say it. I'm not a financial advisor. I just play one on TV. All right, so let's see. It's 10 o'clock almost. Let's do this final giveaway. Man, Mrs. TV's making me call the shots even on the keyboard today. Man.
That's right.
All right, so we're going to type after go. We're going to have another giveaway for a 1 gram piece of silver. Quicksilver, if you're still around, if you could please hold off on this. We would appreciate it. Vertical Stacker says, wait, if you're on TV, why am I watching you on YouTube? Archaeology Mikey doesn't trust crypto because once you lose it, there's no way to get it back. Yep, Don't Ask says I don't trust myself to buy it, not screw it up and lose it. That's why if you just take like $100 or something,
whatever's not significant for you.
$50, a nice dinner out. You can buy 0.0000000011 of a share of Bitcoin. It's about what we have. And no, I don't blame you. I think cryptos are not really sure where they're going. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and do after the goals. Let's go ahead and do another giveaway. Quicksilver, if you could hold off, if you could. Let's do. Let's type the word crypto.
Oh,
why
crypto.
Not? We're talking about crypto. Let's do crypto. All right.
Type in the go sign. Everybody needs to do crypto.
Crypto. Type it once. Got 21 people out there.
Who won last time? Oh, were you going to not have that person
Yeah, I
participate?
said that. Yep. Quicksilver. Yep. Alright, so the Flying Britannia video was epic. Yes, sure was. It's only 21 million Bitcoin, and I think it's a good choice. Well, there you go, Jason. Jason likes the Bitcoin. Alright, here comes the cryptos. Crypto. Alright. People like the crypto. Look at that. Wow, we got a lot of people jumping in on that one. Alright, we'll give you another minute or two. It's after 10 o'clock. We like to respect your time. Even Vertical Stacker knows the value of 1 gram of silver. That's right. Don't let him fool you when you watch his last video. He knows it all matters.
It sure does.
Alright.
And it adds up, too. It adds up quickly.
Actually, I think he just wants a little souvenir from a TV star. He's probably going to ask me to sign it if he wins. Alright. Alright, we're just... any final thoughts there, Mrs. TV? Because after we get done, we're going to sign off. Anything? Just trying to give him a few more seconds to type in a few... Vertical Stacker says, busted! Alright. Well, maybe that'll be our next catchphrase next week, Archaeology Mikey. Food makes me gassy. Yeah, Cyclops Stacks is a really smart stacker. There's no doubt about that. Alright, I can see Don't Ask is saying, let's get on with this thing. I'm going to type stop.
Thanks, Don't Ask.
Yep, he's keeping us moving.
Yep. Came up with 15. What's your count there, TB?
Alright, let's go back up. Let me count. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's what I got as well. Alright, so we're going to go back over to our wheel of names. We need to sort it. Put one in there. And I don't have my admin with me today.
Nope. I'm
Let's
an
refresh.
observer today.
I like to refresh because it causes the wheel to start spinning a little. Oh, we forgot to do this. Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh.
We got to give the Wheel of Silver Dreams a little spin there and make everybody dizzy. Alright, here we go. Going over the desktop, you can see we got 15 entries in here. 1 in 15. I'm going to shuffle, and spin. So here we go. Get ready for the fireworks, folks, because that's about to happen. Oh my gosh, it's going to be the last person. Put it in there. Number 15. Sorry, folks, I got to let the fireworks finish. It's a requirement. Alright, so let's go back to my screen. And let's go back up. And we're going to count down just to make sure. I'll count from the top just to make sure I hit the right one. Where's my goal? There it is. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, it can't be. Let me try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Believe it or not, folks, it is Vertical Stacker. Oh my gosh, how funny is that?
I think your screen is different than mine, but I do see that.
Yeah, I've got it in live chat over on my screen. That's what we go by, is my screen. Yeah. Congratulations, Vertical Stacker. You have won the last giveaway for the evening. Yep, Mrs. TB's on an admin break. Yep. All right. Thank you, Charles. Also confirmed 15. I appreciate that. All right. VS. Congrats. I'll sign it, boy. I don't think I can sign that small, but you will have to send me your mailing address, VS, to tb@talkingbullion.com. It's over here on my screen, right above the footer there of Mr. and Mrs. Talking Bullion. A mailing address I will require if you want me to send it to you. And sound good? All right. Sign it, he says. All right. That's Yep, now you can retire. I agree. That's nothing, nothing like you bought last week. All right, no, just having a lot of fun. VS is a cool guy. He's got some really great videos. A really smart stacker. Knew when the time was right to sell silver, turn it into gold. Very
Awesome.
cool. Yeah. All right. So sounds good, everybody. Let's go ahead and sign off. We've had a great time. It's another great stream. Had lots of laughs. Everybody really appreciate all the engagement and the interaction. That's what makes this thing so fun. Congratulations to the winner and vertical stacker. We just increased his silver stack by 30%. That's because you sold it all, man. That's because you sold it all. All right, everybody. Have a great night. We really appreciate y'all. Hopefully now, next Monday is a Memorial Day. We're planning on having a stream.
Unless something happens.
Yeah, unless something's going on. But at this point, I don't know if it's good to have a stream on a holiday. People will probably be out partying and having fun. But we'll have a stream. If you want to pop in, say hi. If you want to, have some hot dogs and be drinking some beer, we certainly understand that too. Everyone, have a great night. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion. Good night, everybody.